Um, but two, it was because a lot of people in the server agreed with Dominic's take. They were like, yeah, this is pretty reasonable. And
thing about capital punishment is you have to trust the government not to abuse it.
And the government also
yeah,
abuses it.
yeah. I mean, both sides are correct in this situation, where it's like, in an ideal society, yeah, you probably do have capital punishment for the worst of the worst. But when it's government, it's driven by self-interest. There's always a chance it gets misused. You know, and it really doesn't take.
And also, in general, this is like my hot take, but I don't think I don't like the fact that we can choose who to die.
I think it's fun. Like, I mean, it's just tribal stuff. I don't know, you know. It's tribal stuff. It's like if back in the day we're cavemen and there's one motherfucker that goes out to kill people in your own tribe, right? Because they pissed him off. We're not gonna just be like, yo, let him go. We're gonna beat the shit out of him. We're gonna kill his ass. We're gonna be like, yeah, like this is what happens when you like go around fucking beating him.
Yeah,
You know what argument I always hate when people always talk about capital punishment? They always said, but what about like the pedophiles and the rapists? And they're like, you realize that most of the capital punishment stuff are used against minorities, right?
I think another thing is people also forget, like...
What exactly? Wait, hold on. Am I missing something? Why does it matter that it's minorities?
It's because it's a way to control minorities.
Huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
What?
It's a way to control minorities. Like, there's a lot of people who got arrested for weed, right? Now weed's illegal. Well, most weed users are like, you know, minority communities, like black communities, right? When crack hit the streets, right, and black people got addicted, guess what? Straight to jail, you know?
What was that president?
Forget. I don't know. I think it was like a whole, like, it was like a presidential CIA, FBI undercover shit. But I remember also, like, when there was an opium addiction, right? And this was affecting white folks, you know? Like, they were like, opium is bad, guys, don't use it. Like, it became very much so showing kindness and stuff. So, there's unfair treatments. My main thing is, like, there's people out there that still get convicted for the wrong things or get convicted wrongly, right? A name spelling it. Yeah, and it's like if you're having capital punishment, it really has to, like, if it was a perfect system, sure. I'm not a fan of capital punishment, but I think like some part of it should be reserved for like the worst of the worst. But then again, like, is that then you can go into the arguments of capital punishment is humane, right? Compared to some other forms of torture out there, you know? And then it's like, what's better?
Oh yeah, because back in the day we had horrible torture methods.
Like, I mean, solitary confinement is mental torture to people.
That's
right?
actually, yeah, no, it drives people to suicide, it's that bad.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, so what's better now? You tell me, capital punishment or solitary confinement, right? Now you get into the semantics and debates of that.
I think the prison industrial complex is fucked.
Oh yeah, I mean, prison in America is way for like slave labor, without having to say it's slave labor.
Wow.
It's you get to take advantage of people. That's why it's just better to avoid crimes in general. Like, it's not even like, it's just a good idea to try and avoid fighting, whatever. You know, and if you really gotta, you gotta, right? Like, that's just a life or death sort of situation. Like, trying to avoid fights, you know, getting into fist fights with people, etc. It's just good to avoid those things. Like, because it can ruin your life very quickly. You know? People talking about like, hey, like, oh, I do boxing and all this shit, right? That's cool. That's awesome, right? And then there's other people online who post stories about, hey, their friend got into a drunk bar fight once, knocked the guy in the face, and he fell the wrong way, hit his head, died, right? Charged with manslaughter. That's it, bro. Like, GG's. You know, you're set back 15 years at least, and even more so once you do get out of jail. Like, no one's gonna hide it. Like, okay, you know, you're fucked. You're fucked over that one small incident. So it's better to just let it go.
I mean, I don't want to die to a gunfight in a traffic stop or some shit like that.
Yeah, so it's like not worth raging over. Not worth it. Like, just leave it. Even try to leave this to move on. I don't know. Sometimes it's annoying, you know. Sometimes you gotta do it. There's no other option. They're harassing.
It's very little that it usually is that bad because, you know, the public will usually help. Fuck you.
Public will usually help. Usually people just watching.
No, as in like, if you're the pacifist one, usually people will try to help or call the police or something. You know?
If there's a camera, well, again, as long as you swing second, which kind of sucks, because sometimes you gotta swing first. So you gotta show, like, warriors have said, you have to show, like, reasonable threat, you know?
Yeah.
If the guy was getting in your face and yelling, right, and you, I guess, shove him, or you suddenly sucker punch him, you could maybe pull that off or something. Usually getting attacked first isn't great.
And no, having the swing first sucks because, you know, you'll always be the one that swung first. That doesn't sway pretty well for the government or the law enforcement system. Oh, for frick's sake. I don't know how to... Oh, I thought I got hit by the thing. Again? This fight is so fate. I didn't have a fireball. I
think Josh is gonna finish up soon. I forgot. Like, he finishes up probably this year for his associates.
Why was Josh sent back that far with college?
He wants to take
I'm
it at
curious.
his own pace. He's not set back. And also, his professor combatant, so he wanted to take a step back, go back to community.
I see.
Yeah, he's taking it slow and easy and whatever he needs to do.
Mad that I have that luxury,
That makes
so
sense.
he rushed that bitch.
Yeah. But I could have done better at rushing it too, honestly.
Wait, you could have speed running in harder.
I could optimize that shit, but I didn't.
You could've-
But with a no college. If I went back in time, I would optimize it, actually.
Really? I mean, what?
Thus I tell my brother shit like what to do and when not to do. It's like you want to be in and out ASAP, you know? You don't want to spend as much. You don't want to spend longer than you need to.
But brother, I want the college experience.
Oh god. I mean Amanda and we also had that disagreement on that.
Wait.
Amanda was like the college experience, and I was like, college is a stepping stone.
College experience is for white people that have money.
I'm not gonna lie, I did understand what she meant when I was during my master's year because I was working, right? The 20. No, I was working there 40 hours a week, right? In IT, and then everyone I was working with was a student, and they were really, really nice. And we would talk shit, you know, we'd have a lot of fun, we'd mess around, right?
Yeah.
So I could understand that now. Like, yeah, the college experience, I could see why it's so much fun. When you're with people your age, right, studying the same shit, goofing off, right, working together, it's fun.
The college experience was a mixed bag for me. I met some nice people, I met some weirdos, but I wouldn't say it was fully bad.
It's never really bad. It's really hard for it to be bad.
Honestly, the best way to get it is like if you can get a scholarship, like a full ride or something, just do that. Like then you get to have the college experience, and you're not paying, you know, out of your ass for so much.
For me, I had to spend an extra semester because of like the RIT shit.
Yeah.
But it's not. But it wasn't that bad. At least I'm not spending an extra year. That would be a waste of time.
Money's not like a problem.
Yeah, no, I want to be done at this point.
I'm so tired of studying, but I still gotta study, and I'm still contemplating maybe law school in the future.
You think a lot about the future and success, I noticed, Ashik. Why is that?
I mean, what else am I gonna do? Like, It's like, yeah, I gotta do something. You know what I mean? If I don't, so here's the thing with if I ever won the lotto, I'd just fucking rot on a couch in my living room.
Well, you can exercise when you want.
I'd probably focus on exercising, better diet, and like just gaming, bro. Like I don't know what else you want me to do. Maybe I travel more with my family. Sure, like that. There's that. And after that, it's like okay, whatever. But it's like how much of that can I really do? Sometimes, right? Like if I'm gaming 40 hours a week, like I'm gonna be like, all right, I'm kind of getting tired of this shit. You know, I gotta go find something. Yeah, I don't know. I've always been future oriented. I'm thinking like, okay, what comes next?
Why does he keep parrying?
RNG. This fight is fate, Rachel. It's fate. Everything is fate in this fight. Everything. Or damn near everything.
Maybe I'll do the whole tax lawyer stuff if I'm really into it, or go to law school if I want to like switch up my career a little bit and be like, yeah. I want to try this out. This might be more funsies, you know? I don't know. I hope to find a job that I can really also enjoy. I know lawyer requires a lot of reading. That's the only turn on.
You don't like reading?
I don't like reading boring documents.
But you're helping someone's life. Or actually, wait, you're a lawyer.
I am helping someone's life.
Depends if you're helping.
It depends who I'm helping.
I hope I can become a therapist if
I'm so sorry.
You know what? You're right, Rachel. I should become a therapist. You're gonna take that shit.
I'm actually a little disappointed I didn't get into Fordham.
It happens. It's cool.
New opportunity. Maybe God has different plans for you.
Maybe.
Maybe my writing career will work out.
Could be. Yeah, I mean, people don't know.
Minutes 39 seconds.
Oh, you bugged the game again.
No. There we go. Ouch.
Honestly, I don't even know if therapy is the path for me. I just want to make money also now. I want to be successful. I do. I do. I do like
therapy's a
psych.
difficult field. It's just gonna take you a while.
Well, which is why I was planning on getting a head start.
How do you do that?
By going to grad school immediately.
What does graduate
You make it so you're qualified to give therapy, getting a master's social work. The plan was to become a therapist by the time I was 27.
I mean, you can still apply to other grad schools.
I still have the UConn application, actually.
Yeah, it's like, you didn't get into your first choice, that doesn't matter. You still have other grad schools.
But it's like, it's not even a super, like, prestigious school.
Doesn't matter.
I mean,
And that stings. I should be better than that. I should have gotten in.
yeah, I mean, if you wanna just try to find something that works and just keep pressing towards your goal. I mean,
I think part of it was like it was super competitive this year.
yeah, I mean, the economy is not doing well, so more people are applying to grad school. And then competition goes up.
At least I should be thankful I got a job right out of graduating school.
Exactly. Look at the price.
Amanda struggled for a long time getting a job. That shit was hard for him.
Had to go to Hawaii to try and get one.
Yeah. The whole eye thing was crazy to me.
It's
Because
not getting it.
I had that in the back of my mind when I kept asking her. I was like, hey, did you get the offer? Did they give you the offer in writing?
Bruh.
And then she kept saying no, but
But. Well, wait.
and I'm like, yeah, she told Hunter she did, but she didn't.
That's
She was being overly optimistic.
interesting. Well, actually, it is overly optimistic. It's just silly. Why not just let it happen?
It does suck that like the best job she seems to get now is a barista, but at least she has some experience now, and she didn't get fired immediately like me, so.
I mean, she could always work at her mom's company, which is
Nah, I got fired from a retail job immediately.
immediately.
Wait, first of all, how and what retail?
It was at this stupid clothing store where they basically gave me nothing, no instructions.
They told you to sell the clothes.
Yes,
What?
and just walk around and shit.
Then why did you get fired? If you walked around?
Because I didn't know what they expected of me.
They didn't train you?
No, they didn't train me at all. They hired me after I walked in.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, they gotta train you. And sometimes it's just bad employers. What are you gonna do?
They just, now jobs just expect employees to just come here and be trained because
Okay, to get
it's just really stupid.
Apparently I wasn't supposed to take a break also because I was only working for a short shift.
Okay.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Was
Oh, my healing spell.
I don't know. I do badly with like this stuff, and honestly, I feel like I don't know. I'm not good enough.
Wait, but like you just said all the things that they didn't help you with. Where's the bad?
Well, yeah, but it happened to multiple jobs.
Okay, what were the other ones?
The other job I actually did like a full summer's worth of work technically, since I worked for 2 weeks and got $900. It was basically full time.
Wait, where?
And they were actually really nice there. They gave me training and stuff. I repeated myself. And basically, like, it was just too overwhelming taking care of children in a camp. But I did actually try, and they respected that. They said that they hope I find a good other place to work at.
Yeah, no, I don't see you being fit of taking care of children, not gonna lie.
Well, I mean, I'm teaching children piano, so...
But taking care of children is such a big responsibility.
Yeah, no, piano's different because it's something I've been experienced in, and it's something I know what to do.
Yeah.
I think it will work out. It has to.
And if it doesn't, you find something else. Keep going. And then fall down and die. Such a good movie though. I really enjoyed it.
A musical.
Oh, the Wonka one. I mean, that kid's a Did I bug it? Oh my god. I have to do this with one health. I love Rags to Riches stories. Maybe because I want mine to be a Rags to Riches story.
A rags to bitches story.
I don't care for no bitches, bruh. I want money, no I think I could die happy if I had a bunch of money and no bitches. I think it's insane. I would like to be bitchless. You are bitchless. You made us know I am bitchless. I keep fucking that up. Well, no, I actually love this fight. You could tell, like, I fucked up. Oh, really? Hold on. Fun fact, this fight had to be closer to the left.
I think it's time I head to bed.
Yeah, I should probably have to bed soon.
I am worried though. What if my job doesn't work out and I'm back to square one?
Keep trying.
You keep trying until you die.
You got literally nothing else but trying to do, so why did you stop? Oh,
Look at Nickos.
nice.
Mitchell, try not to overthink it. It'll be okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Enjoy life.
I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye. I'm so confused. Is it? Okay, thank you. Oh, I love God. I thought I What? Okay. On your ass, Hollow Knight. Good shit. Good shit, Hollow Knight. What? I knew I fucked up the moment I did that.
いいですか皆さん、チームワークですよ。
おいおい、足引っ張ったの誰だよ。どんどん先に行っちゃうソラルさんでしょ。俺はみんながやりやすいように道切り開いてるだけ。それはそっちの言い分でしょ。こっちは迷惑してんだよなあ、坂田。
全員しない。
ああ、俺までバクバクお前だけはできたんだ。もうチームワークどこ行ったお前ら。
ぶっ飛びのフェラツのバックアップ走れキノコ重視さも満タンしやっぱりやだやだ著者の味方非より美主義が止まらない大きな返すことだけは命をかけてござるなりませんぞ最後の最後決戦しますものは言わずもがなノーペース幕なし天罰で振り出しに戻れ Anger touches like a razor. Murked up in this world, my pleasure. I got all the words on me. I got all the lines on ring. Now I'm dead, turning heads. I got all the eyes on me. Lady face, caught up to the rock. Ruins on the top. 원하지 맘만 타잖아. 애가 타잖아. You like whoa. 갈리 you know go. 난 알지 I know. 준비해. Cause I like the ball. 멈추지 않아. 말을해. 그게 like a bag. 그거 말고 bye. 믿어봐. 그만큼 크게. 어깨 펴고 high. 100% 더 믿지 못해. 죽여주잖아. 나는 boss. 간지를 또 sauce. 원하면 줄게. I'm doing bad. It's just how I planned it. I do what I want when I say. 모든 날 따라해. 난 끝내주잖아. So live on the edge of insane. Coming at you up. Real, real rough. Hit a light it up. Set the world on fire. Gonna break rules and hearts and tools. Cause that's what the baddest do. I'm never coming back. Nah, nah, that. Diamonds on drip. Cause I came to make a splash. Gonna break the rules and hearts and tools. Cause that's what the baddest do. It's crazy. Sorry for the bad news. Sorry I'm so bad. Only took a minute for me to get what you say. Sorry for the bad news. Oh, it makes me sad. Yeah, for a minute, baby, you should pack your bags. Way that I look should be breaking the law. If I don't got it, I take what I want. My circle small like a round of applause. You know that I love the sound of applause. You know I mean everything that I say. When you see me coming, get out of the way. Back in the state, back in the state, back and I'm better and ready to stay. I'm doing that, it's been just how I planned it. I do what I want when I say. 모든 날 따라해, 난 끝내주잖아. To live on the edge of insane. It's crazy. Sorry, not sorry for being the best. 언제든지 내가 the next. Look at the goal, all of my chance. Look at the goal, call it a flex.
Oh, man, my brain is running. God. Oh my god.
See, I gave you faith, turned you down, and I broke it. Can't deny it. Now I'm all alone, and my joys turn them open. Tell me, where are you now? Where are you now that I need you? Couldn't find you anywhere. When you broke down, I didn't leave you. I was by your side. So where are you now that I need you? Need you, 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 need you. Where are you now that I need you?
they can't deny it. Higher, higher, we're about to set this game on fire, fire. They can't bring us down. We're that whole new type of hero, hero. We going right to explosions in the sky, bending space and time. We're that whole new type of hero, hero. And you've never seen something quite like it. And when we play, we don't stop fighting. Won't see it coming fast like lightning. Whoa. We'll save the day, they can't deny it. Higher, higher, we're about to set this game on fire, fire. They can't bring us down. We're that whole new type of hero, hero. We going wherever we go, we go. Explosions in the sky, bending space and time. We're that whole new type of hero, hero. Bring us down.
It's almost like we're here alone, left the world's whole except for us. Can't help it, just for a moment. Let me keep dreaming before we move on. There's blue moonlight shining at our feet, with a bouquet of scent on the breeze. Our fluttering fingertips meet. To say my goodbye, I'm leaving behind everything. I'm broken glass walking with my feet bare for the journey. My every step bleeding into the trail dyed with suffering. In a wish for you to someday retrace every step. Find me there, waiting for you.
In what was deep pool was once released. Inside a shoebox where there's a single light. Overlapping scars that leave their mark over all your withering skin. Pedaling desperately like lost little children.
Backside jump, whatever.
Tell me where'd you go? Wonder what you do alone. Why don't we make our mistakes fill up this whole world? If you stay with me,
can do anything.
Everyone knows the best place to hide is insanity.
but can't think, church just open. And they're singing your praises, la la la. Screaming your name, la la la. One more step, you're immortal now. 'Cause once you play God, once you play God, they're gonna crumble one by one. Then we gonna ride right into the sunlight. It's the day my kingdom come. Baby, where? Then we welcome to the big show. On the ladder, is your name in the rafters? Breathe, long silence. Bad girl woke up and chose violence. And they're singing my praises, la la la. Screaming my name out loud, loud, loud. This is why we're immortal now. 'Cause once you play God, once you play God, they're gonna crumble one by one. Then we gonna ride right into the sunlight. It's the day my kingdom come. Baby, where? Then we I'm on my knees, pray for glory. Anyone read this underdog story? I can't lose myself again. Help me lose this heart. They're gonna crumble one by one. Then we gonna ride right into the sunlight. It's the day my kingdom come. Once you play God, once you play God, they're gonna crumble one by one. Then we gonna ride right into the sunlight. It's the day my kingdom come. Baby, where? Once you play. This is what you came for, blood on the game bowl. Everybody drop the line info. This is your moment, eyes on the puppet. Can't think, checks just open. And they're singing your praises, la la la. Screaming your name, la 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 la. One more step, you're immortal now. 'Cause once you play God, once you play God, they're gonna crumble one by one. Then we gonna ride right into the sunlight. It's the day my kingdom come. Baby, where? Hey, welcome to the big